Hey guys, it's Amina and welcome back to my channel. I just want to apologize for the lighting. My window has these lines on it and it messes up everything. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up because that helps me out so much and just like pushes out my content further to help more people, so I'd really appreciate that. Also, make sure you're subscribed. Join the family. I have been trying my best to be consistent on here, doing the best I can for sure. So yeah, make sure you're subscribed because there will be more content all year long, inshallah. I know there are a lot of new subscribers here, so I'll just give you all a little context into why I make career type videos. Some of you may know that I am a recovering science teacher. I taught high school IB biology for 2 years, and then I taught middle school science for 1 year, and now I work in IT consulting at a Big 4 firm in Washington, DC. Okay, first things first, recognize your transferable skills. When I was teaching, I knew I wanted to get into the consulting game. I had been applying for consulting jobs since I was in undergrad. I just never heard back. So I went into teaching because that was an opportunity given to me, and I'm so grateful I did that because it really taught me how to lead at such a young age, and it taught me how to be responsible for 155 people outside of myself at the age of 21. So I learned a great deal. And I sat down with a colleague and I was like, you know, I really want to switch careers. I'm not really sure what to do. And they were like, you know that teachers can literally do anything. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm just a teacher. And it's true. Like when I sat down and I built up my resume, I had so many skills that I had developed in those 3 years. And I thought because I was only a teacher that these skills would not apply anywhere else. For example, leadership skills, public speaking skills, building out presentations. I did that literally every single day, and when I applied for a job outside of teaching, I made sure to focus on those skills that transfer to other career paths or other industries that you're interested in. So just because you might be working in one field doesn't mean you can't do anything else. The second step is to set a goal for yourself. I love setting mini goals for myself, and I love setting long-term goals for myself. So in my 3rd year of teaching, I really was doing everything in my power to try and switch career. While I was teaching full-time, I was taking 2 economics courses at my local community college in my spare time. I didn't really have spare time, but I made spare time, and that really helped me with transitioning to this new career. And at the time, I also thought I was going to go to grad school. I was able to leverage me taking those courses and my applications to help me get accepted to really like top tier universities. I just didn't go because they didn't give me any money, and now my priorities have changed again. I'm really glad I didn't do that, but that just goes to show like my path has not been linear, and most people's paths are not linear, to be completely honest with you. So it's not just you know, everybody's journey is different, everyone's career path is different. So please don't compare yourself to others, but make sure you set goals for yourself. So for me, it was taking online courses and studying for some certifications. Make sure to consider what certifications you want to study for. I've made several videos on the types of certifications to go for as beginners and for different career paths as well. So like I said, make sure you're subscribed to my channel for more helpful content. This next step ties in to the last one of setting goals. You're gonna want to upskill. You're gonna want to gain these skills, right? So take those certification courses, study on your own, watch those YouTube videos, whatever helps you. Sorry, I'm just trying to fix this lighting. It's irritating. But make sure you look at your resume and look at the job description for the roles you're interested in and identify any gaps, barriers. Make sure you fill them in as much as you can so that you are a stronger candidate for your desired role. There are so many free courses out there. There are so many discounted courses out there. Udemy, Coursera are 2. I don't know that they offer free courses. I need to look into that more, but I do know sometimes they have sales and discounts, and that's where I've been sitting for my certification. I've just decided to remove myself from the light. It was getting to be way too much. But another really important step is to acquire experience if you don't have any, and you can do this outside of a formal classroom setting. Personal projects show that you have the skill set necessary for your desired role. It also shows you have a ton of initiative, and it shows your high level of passion as well. Now, this last step is my personal favorite. This last step is like the biggest step that helped me switch from teaching to IT consulting in Washington, D.C. Networking. Networking is so important. Like, it's literally who you know. Like, networking can open doors for you that you didn't even know existed or were there. But please keep in mind, networking is a long game. Not every new connection you make is going to result in a job opportunity the next day, the next week, the next month, the next year. It takes a long time, and you kind of have to meet the right people who also have the positioning to be able to help you get to where you need to go. Sometimes your friend might be working at a company on a project, but they're not hiring right now. Maybe a year from now, they're hiring and they can refer you. So make sure you're building your network, building your connections. Make sure to talk to your family and friends. I think that's like the best starting point, especially if one of them are working in the industry that you're trying to break into. They probably know people too, you know what I mean? So leveraging your network is also super helpful. Ask your friends and family to keep you in mind if they ever hear or come across any job opportunities as well. Job fairs is a great place to go to. Take several copies of your resume with you. If you have a business card, even better. Yeah, build those connections. Please give this video a huge thumbs up if you really like this video. I look forward to posting more content. Comment down below what else you want to see. Comment down below what else might be helpful to you. Right now I'm gauging off of a lot of my Instagram DMs and comments to see what might be helpful for my audience. So I would love to hear from the YouTube family on what you're all interested in. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you in my next video.